Well, after a day full of sunshine, Mother Nature is switching course a bit here. We have an advisory to tell you about. So, Dustin, when will this new system hit?
It's coming over the next several hours, getting more close to, I would say, sunrise a few hours before we actually start to see some rain or snow around mid-Michigan. But because of that, we're going to have a slippery morning commute. And we do have a winter weather advisory for a large portion of our viewing area, mainly the central counties out westward as well. Gratiot, Ionia, Clinton, Barry, Eaton, Ingham, Calhoun, and Jackson. That starts at 1 a.m. this upcoming morning, I guess you say, or late tonight, through tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Freezing rain advisory also for the southern counties, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is when we'll see the slipperiest conditions. That includes Branch and Hillsdale counties. You're right, Sarah. It was pretty sunny today. The clouds are working their way in. Not quite overcast yet. It looks overcast here, but I was looking outside. The cloud cover is still a little bit thin enough to see the moon through them, but that cloud cover will be thickening as the night progresses. So a thicker cloud cover at night usually helps our temperatures stay a little bit more mild. We're still slowly dropping down, 24 in Lansing, 23 in Jackson. Cold enough, well below freezing, for there to be all snow. But, and this is the important part of the forecast, south winds bringing in a lot of at least trying to bring in some warmer air. So we're going to be warming up pre-sunrise with the thicker clouds and that south wind. So that's why there's both rain and snow in your forecast. Around the nation, there's not a whole lot going on except for closer to home. We have the snow up to our north and starting to see more of it kind of just manifest and pop up. Some rain off in northern Illinois, that's moving closer to us, snow in the UP, and the pink color is in the middle. You see it over northern Wisconsin, that's the rain and snow mix. We'll kind of be in that rain and snow mix area. So as part of your weather headlines, there is some freezing rain potential, mainly in the southern portions of our viewing area, both rain and snow, likely for at least a good chunk of our morning, but it will eventually turn into all snow for tomorrow afternoon, and that could give us some very minor accumulations. Moving through our future track, the low pressure system is a rather big one. It's mainly off to our north. We're going to feel the front of it come through tomorrow morning, or rather tomorrow afternoon, but before the front actually passes, we're going to be in what we call the warm sector, where the warm front has passed. We got the south wind bringing in the warmer air, which is why it's not all snowfall. Here's 8 in the morning tomorrow with the pink color, that line, that rain and snow mixed line. The green could be all freezing rain in the morning. So that's going to be a very slippery situation for your morning commute. Give yourself extra time on the roads tomorrow. It does eventually turn into all snow for the evening commute. Could give us like an inch of some of the slushier snow accumulations, but the worst of it will be in the morning hours. Now people talk freezing rain, you know, it's going to be very thin. You only need a tiny amount to get some slippery road conditions. High pressure moves in for Thursday night into Friday. Things do get a little bit calmer. Our temperatures tonight probably not dropping too much further, maybe another degree or two. By tomorrow afternoon, we'll start to warm up. It'll already be close to freezing by 10 or 11 in the morning, and that's when it gets a little bit of that slippery situation, of course. Later on in the evening, it's all cold enough for all snow, down into the teens, late into early Friday morning. Warms up a bit for Saturday, but cools down further for early parts of next week. Your low tonight about 23 degrees. Rain and snow works its way in late tonight. Still a dry evening. Tomorrow's high about 34. Rain and snow, grand total about 1 inch of actual snowfall accumulating. Our 1-800-HANSENS kid is 1-year-old Kaylin from Holt. Now on the 7-day, there's a few more snow chances starting Sunday through the early to mid of next week. And temperatures are much colder Sunday and Monday, but the messiest day is definitely going to be tomorrow morning. So give yourself extra time on the roads, and hopefully, you know, things will be good. I don't think you'll need any snow shovels or anything like that. I think that's part of the better silver lining of this forecast, but slippery morning commute for sure, Sarah.